What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Recently, Adrien Broner basically was on the It Is What It Is podcast, and he was on there with Mace and Treasure Stat Baby Wilson. Okay, now we're gonna be real. I believe she is from Jacksonville, Florida, went to University of Miami. She has a BS in broadcast journalism. She is a very good looking lady. Okay, we're gonna keep it real. She's good looking. All right, and anybody can see that she's kind of the moderator of the podcast. Don't really have too much to say, like negatively, but beautiful girl. Okay, now me being on podcasts myself sometimes, sometimes I might say that somebody is nice looking or whatever, but never over the top. And we got to be respectful of, women on the show, women who are not on the show. And Adrien Broner, who came on to the show, and he's a funny guy, he's an entertaining guy, but he came on and he was just sloppy drunk. All right, Adrien Broner is really, really down bad. So this is the clip that got everybody talking.
You look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey,
what you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
nah, yo, bro, or some G, yo, bro, or some G shit. We gotta. I have boyfriend here, yo.
All right. Oh,
Told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat, oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat. I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
all right, hey, we gonna have to act. I mean, I have to. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you. Boyfriends and with my brother
Oh,
and
shit,
all that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit here and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me? You could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
So as you see, Camron, he broke him off. Look, bro, you gotta raise up out of here and all that. Okay. Then afterwards, it seems like Camron was talking to Adrien Broner through a window and all of that, and this is what happened.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
You're good.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody talk to me. You were alky. Talk to you. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day.
So here's like, one thing I got a criticism is like you waited till he got out of the studio to say all of that. Like you wasn't really talking like that. Cause we already know like Adrien Broner do got hands, but okay, but I get what you're saying, right? Like he is whatever he is, right? That's the only thing I don't really like. But outside of that, he did something that even her own boyfriend, I guess her boyfriend wasn't there or was there, but he's like, yo, man, you can't disrespect my host, right? And she was laughing. She might have thought it was funny, but she probably was, didn't want to disrespect the guy because, her employer is Camron and Mace, right? And let me just tell you this. As a person who have women that work for him, especially on my King Ghana channel and that women on the podcast, offline I've experienced stuff like this. And what a lot of black men who do have women working for them, especially in the entertainment industry, what y'all don't realize is that a lot of times, in the case she do got a boyfriend, but a lot of times these women do not have boyfriends or do not have father figures or something like that. And then this kind of press that black men do protect women, it don't ever get like publicized. This is not uncommon as you think. You know, there are a lot of black women, you know, dudes bother them, somebody harassing them, somebody try to take advantage of them, especially in like the entertainment spaces. A lot of women do stuff, dudes don't want to pay them, you know, whether they're a background dancer or a movie video vixen, dudes, you know, trying to play them and stuff like that. Even Cardi B was saying when she was, you know, dealing with Offset, it wasn't until Offset came into her life that she stopped getting beat, like taken advantage of. And then when you look at black men, y'all don't want to give black men credit for that, but a lot of black men stand up for women that they not sleeping with. It's a myth that, you know what, I'm not gonna protect her if she not mine. And you do got some brothers that feel like that, but you got a whole bunch of black men like, yo, no, hold on, she's still a black woman. Like, nah, man, like against other predatory black men. We're gonna be real. It's a lot of brothers that do this every single day. And I'm so glad that he actually stood up, because let me just tell you this, man. It's one thing to holler at somebody and to talk to somebody, okay? But in a professional way, you know, you can't control yourself. Somebody already has told you, like Adrien Broner, you disrespecting the platform. You disrespecting what he's saying. You know, I ain't got to worry about, you worried about what you want to do. And some of us as brothers got to understand, man, somebody tell you, yo, that's somebody else, girl, that's somebody, I'm going to go try to holler anyway. Or doing it out in the open, just being unprofessional. And so many black men I see, like in the workplace, job, business place, look, let me mess up an opportunity because I want to try to talk to some female. If you felt that way about her, you said you didn't know, why don't you wait until after the show? Listen, you know, can I follow you or something? You know, try to be slick about it. Let me get your number, something like that. But to continuously do it in front of Camron, like disrespecting him, disrespecting his show, disrespecting Mace's show, it's utterly it's uncalled for. Don't make no sense. And he's right to kick his ass out. But a lot of black men do that. Every single, you know how many young ladies, if they didn't have somebody looking out for them, like honestly, women getting harassed in the store, you don't even have to know who the lady is. Like, yo, like what's going on, man? Like, yo, chill, man. The woman don't want to talk to you. Not even looking at trying to get the girl for themselves. They might be married or whatever. You know what I mean? Just understanding that something is wrong. You know, I done seen dudes see women, you know, getting harassed in the store or whatever. They'll come in there and like, yo, man, you need to leave. I'm gonna call the police, bro. Like, she not trying to talk to you. And the dude to leave. And see, when a lot of women out there talk about we don't need men, we don't need black men, we can handle our own. See, y'all not looking at it. And even Camron can't whip Adrien Broner, but the fact that Camron was a man, it's not about Adrien Broner fighting Camron. It's the fact that he had to respect his ability. He took his money out, paid him, you gotta go. Because that's what men do. Men protect their territory. And if you have a business and a woman's inside your business, that's a part of the territory that you're trying to protect. She's a part of that, okay? So you women out there that think that you don't need men around you or men to help you, that man ain't gotta be messing with you or be sleeping with you to be beneficial in your life. It don't make him a simp. It don't make him a stand up for you and try to do the right thing to keep somebody off you. Every other group does that. Let me tell you something that was disturbing. I was stuck here during COVID in Uganda. So I'm here, I'm down bad, I'm stuck. So I was staying in this apartment complex and there was a young lady that was like down there doing like some aerobics and dance and stuff like that. So there was a gate guy, right? It was a bunch of Egyptians that were there. It was like 10 of them that was living in like 3 apartments. So the African dude, Ugandan dude, while the lady was out there, basically he was like, oh, come look at her. So the guys come out there, cause she's thick and she's just doing her little aerobics training or whatever. So he all out there. So I go out there, I'm like, man, what's all these Egyptian dudes around the lady? I go out there and just stand on the balcony. They see me standing on the balcony looking down at them, they all back away. Because at this point, they don't know if I'm her husband. They don't know if I'm her. They don't know who the hell I am, right? So they all see who I am and all of this, and I'm looking at them kind of like, man, what is y'all doing? Not in no way like I'm trying to fight them or nothing, but like, man, what y'all doing, bro? All of y'all around this lady, like, she kind of scared, don't know what y'all trying to do, man, go back. They all walked back, right? I tell the dude, I remember his name was Eddie. I said, Eddie, man, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just trying to tell them to come talk to the lady. I said, bruh, why are you inviting a man from another community, Egyptians men, towards your women? They don't even respect you for that. Like, if you were to go to Egypt, they would never come and ask you, a Ugandan dude, come talk to our Egyptian girls. You already know what they would do to you. So have some respect for yourself. It's your job to try to protect the ladies that's in your community. That's how you get respect from other men. You don't invite them over there to them. They'll end up not respecting you now. And what Adrien Broner was doing was disrespecting the platform, and he had to bounce. Now, as far as AB, he's going through some demons and all that, but he did it to himself, right? Nobody care about that. That's why you got to fix yourself. We all got to fix ourselves, family. Don't nobody want to deal with our bullshit. Don't nobody want to deal with our problems. Like, it's just the real thing. You know, when you take your issues to somebody else, somebody do not want to deal with that. It's just the God's honest truth. Nobody wants to put up with that. Okay? No one. Adrien Broner, I'm sorry, man. You done fell off. It's over now. You down bad. Nobody wants to hear about it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Pretty sure for all you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.